In August of 2025, my daughters were involved in a major auto accident, and Charlotte was the primary person that was injured in that accident. They had bay flighted her from the scene to St. Joseph's Children's Hospital in Tampa, which is over an hour away from where we live. And they immediately started doing what they needed to do to get her stable. I got to the hospital as quickly as I could. And from there, it was just this whirlwind of one thing right after the other with Charlotte. My other daughter was injured in the accident as well. So I was trying to balance my little one that was hurt, but definitely being there for Charlotte in the worst thing that could have ever happened to her in her life. It was maybe 10 hours of sleep in 3 days. And I just have to say that being able to stay there right, like a 10-minute walk from the house to where Charlotte was at the children's hospital. And then also to be able to bring, Charlotte's little sister who was injured as well. It was everything that I didn't know that I needed because I was just functioning in survival mode. It was just a time for me to be able to collect myself. And it was also a time for Lorelai, my little one, to be able to go and play in the playroom and to just be a kid.
Having my mom there was like a guardian angel. It kind of let there be light there, and in front of all the darkness, people touching me, the shots, the pain, the anger. Having my mom there, like a guardian angel, it felt just comforting. It felt just at ease and not just being alone in a hole that you can't get out of. She's the one that threw me a rope and said, "I will help you."
The house gave me so much peace. It was like I was standing in the middle of a tornado, and it was an F5. It was the worst. It was life-altering, and having a place like that to go to gather and pray and hope. I'm just so humbled and appreciative that places like that exist for families like ours when we needed it. This was literally our darkest hour, and to have had the opportunity to stay somewhere that was so peaceful and that was so nice and so well taken care of. It was a safe place for my spirit to be so that I could recharge. And I'm just so humbled and thankful that people put in the thought and the effort and the planning for something like that to exist there. So thank you so much. It definitely contributed to our healing journey, as not just Charlotte's, but mine too. And I'm just so appreciative. From the bottom of my heart, you're in the right place.